You say Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? Anyway, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Danny, and I'm back at it again with another video. So, before I get straight into the video, I'd like to say thank you all for being watching the videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. See what I'm saying? So yeah. So what's going on is you also title of the video. Obviously, I don't even know what about the title of the video, but y'all know this is the premise of it: the how to be less forgetful and more careful, or just how to be the art of forgetfulness and how to beat forgetfulness and how to be more careful. So I would just, like I said, ain't no long talking, ain't no carrying on, ain't no murmuring. Let's get straight into the video. So I would say, for me personally, I'm I'm confidently saying this, not egotistical, not being prideful, not being cocky at all. I would say that I'm not in nature, in character, a forgetful or careless person. I don't know how or why. I would say because how I have a certain value of the things that I have. I care about it. I believe I was blessed with it. I don't believe it's a privilege. I believe that, yeah, I believe I was blessed with it and that I've worked hard for the things that I have. And it's a blessing. So I take care of it no matter how small or how big it is. And I get mad if I lose something. I get mad, and my brain kind of like makes me drop everything I'm doing and trying to find the thing that I lost or the thing that I forgot or was careless about. But yeah, so the first thing to do, I would say, is to make a list. If you're a forgetful person, if you're a careless person, and nothing's wrong with that. There's nothing entirely wrong with that. It's you could always better yourself, and you should always want to better yourself. So I would say, and I left my water over here again. Let me get this from over here. So if y'all can't see me properly, it's because I got the blackout blinds, so you could probably see me better now. I a little ghetto, so I only bought like one one half of it instead of like the second, like it's two. I bought one instead of two. So I'm currently working with one, and it's the wrong length for the blinds that I have for the window that I have. So bear with me. But anyway, yeah. So number one, be repetitive. Make a list. Make whether it's notes, whether you take journal, whether you write it down, whether you have it on your phone, type it in your notes or whatever. Remind yourself, and there's different apps that have certain things. Like there's an app called Tick, and not TikTok. I don't advise you download TikTok if you haven't already. Me personally, I don't use TikTok. I used to use it, but too much time wasted on that app, and I personally don't see gaining anything from my life instead of my screen time on my phone going up and increasing, and my level of what is that called? My level of interaction, or there's a word for it when you like for the brain uh whenever you scroll and you're like not like you're not pleased, or someone in the comments tell me what that word is. Like when you scrolling through when you're scrolling through and you like you're not satisfied, so you swipe, scroll, whatever. But anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, the app called Tick, you have it allows you to write down the stuff you have to do, and it allows you to put the date that it's due or the date you have want to do by or whatever. And you could also have repetitive on a schedule. Yeah, and then for me personally, I choose to write it down because when I write it down, when you write something down constantly, you became more adjusted to it. It becomes more repetitive, and you're able to remember it way more. So me personally, I write things down. I have a little checkbox on it. I tick it when I'm done with it, or I Sharpie. I cross it out. Put a line through it. So yeah, writing stuff down, taking notes, and being repetitive is number one. Number two probably is to gain a skill, like learn a skill that helps you with that helps you to remember memory wise. Yeah, memory wise. There was a video game that I played back in my community college days that had me. It's called Hollow Knight. Most people probably don't know about it. It's an old game, but it took me throughout different worlds, throughout different territories and places, and I'd have to remember where I went or how to get there because they don't like leave a trail of breadcrumbs to go wherever I go. So I had to remember where I was and how to get there and everything. And that video game really helped me my memory, and I'm pretty sure, and I feel like it helped me with my final as well because I had a final project where I had to describe, I had to build this thing, this circuit, and explain it, break it down to coding, break down why the coding is like that, comment on it. So I had to really memorize it, study this, and have to learn how to do this skill, learn how to do coding, and be able to apply it to what I was doing the project. So memory is a very important thing. So learn a skill, pick up a skill that'll help you develop that memory so you can remember things and be able to, like I said, be less forgetful. But that's the second thing. And I want to say the third thing would be the most important thing is probably to actually do it, to actually actively go into that realm of, okay, I'm going to practice, I'm going to do this, I'm going to actually do it. So I got my wallet over here. So take your wallet. I transferred from like one of those tick wallets, like the one that is fold out to like a, this is not a sponsorship, by the way. I'm pretty sure the brand is like Swizzer or whatever you call this. It's a flat one. Keep all your credit cards, keep all your cards, your debit cards, your IDs in there. Money, there's a clip for the money too, or whatever papers, receipts you need to put in there. Way more versatile. People be like, oh, it's so small. How you don't lose it? Because I'm a careful person. Because I'm not forgetful. So it's small. It's probably half of the size, or less than half of the size. Excuse me, height wise of your phone. It's very compact. Um, and it's useful. But I want to say, put all of the, like I said, the third thing, to put all of these things like your wallet, your keys, your watch, your phone, put it in a place that makes it stick together. Don't put it somewhere where you're gonna lose it. Space it out. Don't put your keys over there. Don't put your wallet on the floor. Don't throw your phone on the bed and end up falling on the back of the bed. Don't don't throw your what is it called? Don't throw your watch in the back of your bureau on your drawer. Keep it all in a certain area. Keep it all in the area where you could be like, okay, you look at it. Okay, I need this. Grab this bracelet. Grab this watch. Grab my keys, and I gone. For me, I keep my wallet, my watch, my um, chains, everything confined in one area. So when I pick it up, put it on, and go. My keys is the only thing that's separated from me. My keys and probably my phone. I put my phone on my desk though, so I know where it is. And I also, yeah, my keys is the only thing that's separated because my keys is the last thing I pick up. My shoes and my keys is the last thing I put on and I pick up before I leave the house, before I leave to do what I got to do. So I would say to put everything in an area where you know where it is, so you don't forget it. So you constantly see it before you go. And yeah, I had to do it too. When I had two phones, I constantly forgot the second one. I constantly, because it was on charge. It was on charge in a secluded area where I don't normally see it because my power strip is like in the back of my TV. So I had to charge it there. And I put it there. And unknowingly, I would leave it there because it's like, I don't see it. Like I said, it ain't in a regular field of view for me to see. So I would say, I would have to put my phone where that is just so I could remember it. I literally had to do it a couple times because I say, I can't, I always leave the house without it and I'm gonna be put in the I'll be put in the a disadvantage because I don't have my second phone on me to take calls and to take message and to get back to people. So yeah, put my phone that is the most important next to my phone that is least important. So I'll be able to pick up both of them as I go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Repetition is key, man. Repetition is key. Y'all gotta and you'll have to do it like repetition in your head. Don't keep stuff in your head. Write it down, please, or type it out on your phone. Put it into action. Don't rely on your memory because when you rely on your memory, things go by. You don't put stuff in your calendar. I know some people it isn't that way for, but majority of the people I forget. For majority of the people have too much on their mind, and as soon as they have something for 3 o'clock and they say, okay, I'll remember it. I have something for 5 o'clock. I'll remember it. I have something for 8 o'clock. You space it out, and then you don't write it down, and then you have such a cramp of time to do stuff, where it's like something pops up and disrupts all of that. And because you didn't write it down, things are colliding, things are crashing, time isn't working out. That's a part of time management that people don't realize too. That's also a skill. I talked about that in a previous video. But yeah, it's also a skill that you need. If you see smoke or like a vapor, that's from my humidifier. That's a little hard in there, so I gotta turn that on. But yeah, but just do what you gotta do, you know? I mean, just actively pursue the skill, actively pursue to be more careful, to be more unforgetful because it's gonna and if you unforgetful with money with it, no if you're unforgetful with the smaller things like your keys or your books or your bag or your wallet or your charger, your earbuds, your glasses, what else, your phone, oh your phone, people forget their phone everywhere. It'll help you in the long run, trust me, because you'll be more careful with your money and the way you spend it, be more careful with your vehicle, your car, where you put it, where you drive it, where you go with it. way more responsible with the bigger things when you deal with the smaller things first. So yeah, that's the video. Like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while now. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now. So I hope you all, and I hope this mic isn't dead. Yes, it's on. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you was able to get into the better, get into the skill of how to be better at what you do and how to be more careful and forgetful. So yeah, if you all like the video, subscribe. Tell me how you feel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.